All right, we're Gucci, we're fantastic, we're wonderful, we're delightful. All right, I fixed it. And chat, my sweet chat. Why am I doing Harlequin's voice still? Man, I instinctually just start going fruity, apparently. We're back, chat. I figured out what was wrong. Fun fact, apparently the fucking server that my Steam downloads automatically try to download to must be, like, completely down or something, because all I had to do was change the fucking server that it was using for downloads. So, I guess fuck the Midwest servers right now or something. I don't know. But it's almost done because I learned that I needed to get that download finished. It's just about done. It is done. It's just verifying the files. And okay, you should hear me now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It did a weird thing there for moments, but I got that fixed, and my Steam just gave me an update. Just told me everything was good. Okay. We're good now, bitches. We're here. Okay, now I can open up Cult of the fucking Lamb. Here you are, my darling. My other darling, hi. 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 Let me see here. It prefers to have a controller. I do have a controller somewhere. I can probably make it work with keyboard and mouse. I don't need a controller. That's a lie, chat. If I need a controller, I have one I can grab. I first want to make sure I can get the integration set up, and then we can do the voice requests and whatnot. So never fear on that. It's starting. It's going. I can feel my computer doing a thing. Touches the ground. Something is happening here. Okay, game starting. How loud is this going to... Okay, a little loud. A little loud, chat. Let's... Yes. Yes. Yes, I've played this game before. I mean, I know that this game doesn't know that I've played it before because this is an entirely fresh download, but I've played this before. Oh god. Oh god, F skip, please. Oh, it's loud. It's loud. You can't hear anything, chat, but I can, and it's loud. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. I'm going to get this set up. I feel so bad to everybody who's getting the third fucking notification that I am playing a and I feel so bad because I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I swear to God, I am not. Cult of the Lamb, capture any full screen, capture specific window, Cult of the Lamb. Okay, that, huh. Let's try graphics. So it's, what if we choose borderless windowed? What if we do that? No, it does not. Huh. Okay, so apparently that one doesn't work, so not that one. Okay, the game capture, I'm gonna have to set up a different one. Okay, let's try, maybe if I set up a fresh game capture, maybe it'll be like, oh, now I understand that you are... It just straight up not showing the thing. Okay. It's okay. We worked through scuff before, chat. We're gonna get through it again. I believe in all of us. Okay, what if I did window capture? Cult of the Lamb. Aha! There we go. I don't know what those words mean that you've spoken. I can only assume it's going to make some of our chat laugh. And I think that's fun. Okay, so now I can do this. And I can do this. And I can... McFucking do this? Yeah. Yeah, chat. There we go. We back at it, chat. Okay, now we can see everything. Or can we? Why is this? Huh. Okay. What? Okay. I don't understand what is fundamentally happening here. The game capture is Oh, okay, so now the game capture Oh, sure. Sure, game capture. Fine, okay. You know what? It works. That's what matters. It works. So now I'm going to go here and quick target, yeah, V-Sync, turn that on. Let's not do ultra. Let's do high. Like me. Though it is fading off, and I don't like this. We're so back, chat. We're so back, chat. Okay, yep, I don't mind the numbers as Roman numerals. I do like the high contrast text. Show build mode filter, remove text styling, remove lighting effects. Main menu dark, no. Okay, not invert it, we're fine here. We're fine for now. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I fucking use these accessibility features. Auto-cook. Auto-cook. Okay, you know what, fine. Maybe I'll actually challenge myself. For you, chat, I want you to know I'm gonna play this game legitimately. I'm not gonna turn these on. Because I know you guys would want that. You guys, you sadists. I will enable hold action, though. I'm keeping that one on. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna challenge myself. No, I haven't done the voice redeems. I wanted to make sure I had the Twitch integration set up. So move right, move right. Okay, I think that's making sense. Show followers' names. Yep, we want to do that. And I think everything else is good. So I'm accepting that. Where is the Twitch? When I'm in the game. Okay, so I'm going to make sure the Twitch integration is done. And yeah, I got that, love. I'm gonna give it a try with the accessibility things turned off. And then if it becomes too frustrating, I will turn them on. That I absolutely will do. I want to enjoy this game. And then I will do the voice requests once I get to that point that I can make sure Twitch integration is turned on. Because I think you guys can, like, set up stuff in the background. And I want to get that set up as early as possible. Twitch integration, Taz, is people can be my cult members and do names and shit. You guys can be the little people in the game and do requests and whatnot. So I'm gonna start being a little lamb, and I think I will say my son, oh wait, I think I do need to fix the mix it up thing because I think it's not capturing. Let me make sure. I'm just gonna, there we go. As soon as I integrate the Twitch, then you guys will be able to start doing that. But hold on, first I need you all to see these four. I'm married to them, all of them. I have 2 husbands, a wife, and 1 spouse. So it's delightful, don't worry. Once the game series events are done, that I marry all of them. For the record, I am very gay for the bishops. Before us stand... Should I do voices for them? I don't know if I should do... I'm not going to do, like, voice mod voices, but I'll read this out. Before us stands the last of his kind. All others we've hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity. And the old faith will be preserved. I don't know how that was. I fucking love Leshy. Time to die, everyone. Time for us to die. Leshy was my first favorite, and then I slowly fell for all of the other bishops. And hilariously, Narinder is not one of the characters that I'm, like, horny for. That's Taz. Taz is horny for Narinder. Narinder and Lamb action, which is valid. I just am not thirsty for Narinder as I am with the 4 bishops, so... The one who waits. Fuck, wait, that was a spoiler! Oh well, the game's been out. Don't worry about that. Just forget. Just forget his name. This isn't Narinder. This is the one who waits. Hold on, wait. Let me do a voice for him. I'll do a voice for him.
Come closer. Fear not. For though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. I will give you life again, but at a price. All I ask for you is to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? Wise choice. Take the red crown, which I once wore. With it you shall command the loyalty of followers and strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Return to the land of the living, start a cult in my name, and begin recruiting followers. Once you have done so, you will see me again. Now go.
Time to start a cult, bitches. We're the cutest ass cult master ever. I'm back, bitches! I'm here to slice ya! Oh god, I have to learn how the fucking mechanics work now. Okay, space is the dodge roll. Why? Oh, it's directional? The mouse is directional? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I want you to know, I will say I have not played this game without the accessibility features fucking active, so... Let's see how well I actually do this game. Oh yeah, I gotta actually hit that thing. God, yeah. God, yeah, Lightning, I'm still sorry that I accidentally spoiled that for you. I'm going to be a good cult leader. I like being a nice cult leader. Fuck, Ratau, I didn't do your voice. Hold on. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith, and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be cold. I'm trying to be older. Shut up.
How do I make him Gilfer? I'm making him as Gilfy as I can. How the fuck does this sound? I guess. Fuck, you're right. Take his voice. I'll give him a British accent. Hold on, I have to get that. Hold on, one moment. One moment. Hold on. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. There you go.
I've made him Guilford. God, can I turn off the directional aspect of the... Oh, hey, Twitch! Connect with Twitch. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna connect it. Luckily, y'all can't see shit. I've connected it. Now connected with Twitch. Okay, I can... Oh, there's a Twitch... There's an extension. Let's install. There should be an extension on my Twitch that is active now. I think. I have turned off the voice message request because I am getting to them next for the midway-ish, kind of more than midway, so that I don't to have too many, because there is a currently, I think there's a current of total of like 30 requests, bits and points included. So I had to close that so I could actually get through them all and have time to play more game. Anyone that did send in a request, there we go, should have saved all requests that are on there. And yes, okay, I think I see visible. Okay, using this, so I have the lamb. I have the Cult of the Lamb extension on. Yes. Okay. Wonderful. It is there. We have cult redeems. Wait, do we have cult redeems? I know that there's a thing on the stream. You should now have an integration that you can do. I am not sure how it works, so we are going to learn it together. I need you to know. Apparently, you can spend channel points to fill up my totem bar, which is going to be very useful. And I'll get rewards. Let me see here. I'll let you in. You can help or hinder events that happen. You can vote on things to punish me or to, Jesus, okay. Enter a raffle to become my next follower. There's some good stuff here. I don't know how that's popping up on stream. This is the first time I'm using it, but let me hear. Oh, I can say settings. Set configure. Okay. Oh, I don't need to. There's no configure in there. Okay. Settings, help or hinder frequency every 20 minutes. Enable Twitch totem, show. Enable Twit messages. Yeah, no, that sounds good for... No, yes. I like the maximum amount of integration, but I do have to get through... Oh, it's fine, just a pop-up. Okay, so a lot of things that we can do once I actually get my cult going. Which update 2.0? Oh, you can even do it with mobile now. That's wonderful. Including being able to add clothes to their follower. Aww. Oh, wait, I'm going through all the updates. The bite of 87? Oh, you can also play pickle bones against me. It's cool. Hey! Oh, there we go. Look at it, works. Thank you, Courtesy Ocean, for contributing to the totem I don't have yet. I think it will count, though. I'm assuming that it... Oh, God. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I do not want to get... Oh, I don't have health yet. Okay, so... It's fine. It's fine, because I don't have health yet. Open inventory with tab. Okay, cool. Wait. I did say that I would do the redeems once I got the Twitch integration working, so I did. So, be right back. No clips. Should... Why are there 2 tables? Oh, I did that. We're gonna hide second table, and we're gonna... You
have 27 redeems, rip bitch.
I'm going! Oh yeah, Mommy Salami is still up there. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm just gonna hide that. But we're going to mute alerts, mute bite of 87, mute blind box, mute all of the things, essentially. Because if I'm doing redeems, I don't want anybody's things to be missed in any way. So we're going to do that. There we go. All right. There we go. No idea if Salem's watching the chat, but if they are, hi, Mommy Salami. But for reals. For realsies chat, let me see here. Stream manager. I do like that when you hit pause, it like not only quiets the background noise for Cult of the Lamb, but it also muffles it. So it like has like a I don't know how else to describe it, but they take out they take out the top half of the tones. So let's see here. Manage rewards, yes. And I do need to get my bit redeems pulled up here because I have that saved to a text format automatically to make that easier. Let me see here. I need to see my Twitch. There we go. Let me see my Twitch. And where is my... Oh, there you go. There's that. And then there's the text chat, the text document thingy that... So what? And I'm sorry. It was very funny. Let me separate these with a space so it's a little easy. We got 3... We have 3 bits requests, and I think a 4th there should be, I think, because Corona had... No, Corona, you sent it. No, did you send it? Somebody had a request that didn't have it typed in. I want to say it was a bits with Corona. And let me... I don't know if you are still in chat, but if so, if you haven't already, touch base with my mods. Because if you did, what's the word? Donate, tossed bits at me and whatnot, make sure you get that. So let me, not looking at chat, I'm glancing around, making sure. Okay, perfect. In that case, Quasar, could you send me Corona's message request when you have a moment? Because at least I glanced through and I hadn't seen if that was put anywhere. If it is, I have apparently missed it entirely. Okay. With that, just making sure I didn't miss any messages or whatnot, because otherwise, why is everybody stick bugs? What happened? What? Okay, everybody's just stick bugging. All right, we stick bugs tonight, folks. All right. I see. I look away from my chat for 10 seconds, and you all become stick bugs. You're right. Who am I to stop you from becoming your truest self? Who am I to stop you all from that? Okay, but we're starting with the requests, and I got my voice mod. Should be going perfect. You're right. The ultimate show of freedom is being a stick bug when you want. Okay. But I am gonna start because the first request is a whirl.
And let me make sure that this is getting switched over. I'm trying to get his tone before I jump right into this. Well, requesting TT reacting to us saying Happy Father's Day to him, or his birthday. I don't care, and suffer. What a delightful request to attack your fellow watchers with. Let me see here. I have to I like the idea of wishing him Happy Father's Day. Something about that is ever so delightful, because after all, if Jester gets the mommy allegations, it's only fair for our dear ticket taker to get the daddy allegations. I am envisioning a point of time in which you simply walk up to him and you say, "My dear ticket taker, Happy Father's Day." I beg your pardon, dear. I don't seem to understand why you think that title is relevant to me. I do not have children of my own, so I don't see why one would say or call me a father. So I see that perhaps you seem to think that I warrant the title of father because... Oh, actually, I think I know why that is. You naughty little tart. Are you trying to say that you want to call me Daddy? I think we can discuss that in detail. Meet with me after the circus closes, my dear. All right, now for the next one is still Ticket Taker, and this is a request from Night Melody, our dear Night Melody, who wants him to react to a perfume brand called Bill Blass. For a second, upon reading that, I thought it was Bill Ass, and I had many questions. Many questions. I still have many questions. In fact, I'm looking it up right now. And I'm going to have many questions. Okay, so I will admit that with the term Bill Blass, I'm not quite sure what kind of packaging I was expecting, but it wasn't something so elegant, I would say. Well, let me first make sure that I'm looking at the right thing. Apparently, there's many different perfumes from this one company, and a majority of their offers or wares seems to be largely what I would expect from a perfume company. Though I will say there is one particular fragrance, two, I suppose. No, I guess I would say it's called Amazing. What is that bottle shape? That looks rather phallic. That looks like something that Harlequin would use, to be honest, but who am I to judge? Alright, give me a second because I need to organize the windows of my computer. Because apparently everything wants to be in my face right now, and you can take that however the fuck you like. I do also want to say, let me see here. Well, it still shows up, but it doesn't actually. Let me see here. Night Melody also, her sister wants to tell him that it's okay to be a bald dinosaur with a big shiny bald head with a fancy hat. Now that is some choice words that you have right there. Some very choice, creative words, dear visitor. Very creative. Okay, then.
And this should be working. Hopefully that switched it over.
I usually tell when it starts working when people inevitably start spamming that character's icon in chat, which is absolutely hilarious. Alright, so good. This next request is a points redeem, or bits redeem, for, let's see, Kayla Dragneil 777. I hope I pronounced that right. But today is your birthday, and you have a request for some kind words from Piero, perhaps a little silly. So in that case, happy birthday, my dear. I'm so excited to share this time with you. I can't even begin to think of all the things we could do. I mean, I meant to talk to you earlier to see if you wanted me to bake anything specific for you or cook. I don't know if I've gotten an answer for what you want your birthday dinner to be, but whatever you'd like, I'll make it for you, my dear. And then we can go to the park, or to the cafe, or to the library. Where do humans go for birthday dates? Harlequin told me a couple places, but I assumed that he was lying to me, because he typically does. I don't think the strip club is a good birthday venue for a date. But if he was actually telling me the truth, maybe you should tell me, but I'm assuming that he's not. But, happy birthday, my dear, my darling. I hope that it's a delightful one. If you all want to imagine Piero, pole dancing, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. After all, we've seen that he is the most flexible of all of them, or at least one of. I think he'd be able to dance quite nicely on a pole. Alright, there's that one. And let's see here. We're going to character requests now. And starting from the most, I think the most old to the most new. Blinks at 2 different rates.
I do want you all to know that the idea of Piero and Harlequin pole dancing together would be quite a sight, and you can take that however the fuck you like. I am hydrating for the record. So the next request is for Weirdophobia the First, and specifically they're asking for just scolding their OC Maggie like a child because she keeps trying to play with and eat huntsman spiders. If I remember correctly, that's another word for daddy long legs, if I'm correct. I think. Hold on, I have to look at that, Dad. Huntsman spider. That is not a daddy long legs. That is in fact a very different spider. That is in fact, don't look up that spider if you have the phobia for spiders, because it's a very spider-shaped spider, for the record. They're very dangerous. I thought that was a daddy long legs. And I'm like, is that a daddy long? No, it's not. So, warning for that. Don't search it up if you have arachnophobia, dear Piero's wife. Don't do that. Oh, of course, because she's Aussie. That would do it. That helps with some context. Demon long legs. Maggie. What have I told you before?
Don't go touching those spiders. You're going to get yourself hurt. Do I have to keep you on a leash the entire day, Maggie dear? Do you really want me to do that? Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Stop playing with them or you're going to get yourself or someone else hurt. If you start attracting those things into the circus grounds, do you know what's going to happen, my dear Maggie? You're going to get a circus patron bitten. We don't want that. We've already had one issue with Piero last week, and we're still getting the repairs done. Don't cause me another headache, dear. All right. Also, don't worry, I saw the water bottle. I am drinking. Sweet doctor. My lovely doctor with such a magnificent form. I do want you to know there is a line from one of Destiny's fics in which Ticket Taker, upon talking about Doctor's true monster form, describes it exactly as his magnificent form. And let me tell you, I ship Ticket Taker and Doctor. I'm a Heart Taker shipper back to front. And if I may say, Ticket Taker tops. But anyways, let me see. This is for ZeroCon 101, and I'm trying to get back into the British. You want him to say that? You want me to say that? For you I will, dear guest. This comes from a post from Destiny as well, apparently. I said, whoever threw that candy apple, your mother's a hoe. I'll give you a second take for flavor. I said, whoever threw that candy apple, your mom's a hoe. There's that for you. Mock is complete. In Harlequin's voice for this one. Destiny can get fucking unhinged, and I love her for it. We have very different tones when we're answering questions or otherwise interacting on Tumblr, and I think it is the funniest damn thing. Let's see here. Let's see. Kitanama, you want Harlequin going off. Free pass to be as crazy or horny or whatever you want. Delightful. I'll take that as such. I'm trying to think. You know what? I'm going to have... Okay, wait. Him crashing out, having to accept that he has feelings for the MC. This, like, non-canon. But I'm going to give this a try. I want you all to imagine he's being confronted by someone else in the circus about his feelings towards the MC. Listen. I know that I can come across as many things. I'm such a spectacular actor, after all. You've seen my shows. The way I can weave a good tale for the audience to drink up happily, regardless of what the tale is. And so I'm sorry if I seem to have given an impression that I have any real feelings for this human. They're fleeting. Humans are such short-lived, little, weak things. Me, having feelings for such a creature. Me, loving them. Love. What a concept. What a word. What a fantastical little lie that humans love to tell themselves. Oof. Love doesn't exist. Love isn't real. Love is just a mask that people put on. Nothing else. Just an actor playing his part. Whatever feelings I have for that human, whatever things I think about that human, no, it's just an act. There's nothing more that I would feel for something like that. How's that? I think that's a pretty nice performance off the cuff for Harlequin. A little drama. Because yeah, bro's talking to his puppets. Yes, this is him. This is him crashing out while talking at his puppets, holding on to them, trying desperately to convince himself that he doesn't have genuine feelings for this weak little human that he loves so much. Let me see. I'm sorry, I read what the request was. This one's a ticket taker. This one's a ticket taker. A very specific line that she's asked for me to. Excuse me. I need to default to they because I read these things very, very quickly. But for Adam's OSS1, for your friend, you've requested something very specific. Go sloppy crazy on it, guest. I'll do another one just to be on the safe side. Go sloppy crazy on it, dear guest. Alright, this next one is for Mirage, who is getting another line for the sweet, sweet Splatoon TFC AU, which I do need to read into. I have that form pinned. I've been meaning to give it a good look through, but this is for you because you've requested a line from Harlequin. And I'm going to quick check to make sure that that's... yes, his voice is active. For Harlequin... sizzling through hearts, hunting the heat. Say it with passion. I'm the Harlequin. Alright, the next one is for Levine. For dear Jester. 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 As I switch the voices. Alright, Levine, I see what you're wanting for Jester, especially as I hear. I assume that you didn't mean it as a pun, or maybe you did, in which case, very clever. That your summer isn't doing so hot, in which case, never fear, my dear. I'll help distract you from whatever it is that's causing you such frustration. I'll make sure you don't have to worry about it at all. Let's see here. Requesting our dear Jester a little scene like he's reading a passage of a book he likes. Gosh darn it, I wish I had like a quick access to a book that he would enjoy. That would be something to ask Destiny or Neko about. So I won't do like a word for word. Oh god, do I have... I don't have a book handy, and I don't know if that would be a copyright thing. So, I'm going to... I know he said it in the AMA. I remember that, but I'm a perfectionist when it comes to details. Especially since I do the voices for the characters. I feel like I owe it to try and be as aware of them as possible. Yes, no, Bryn, if you want to grab one. If you want to grab one, yes, no, go Leviathan. I remember how it felt saying that line to Leviathan.
Oh, what was the author? Oh, Thomas Hobbes. Yes. Yes, Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes. Oh, Leviathan by Thomas Hobbes. I want you all to appreciate the level of depth. Oh, the art of war, O Cobrador. Let me see here. Oh, is this one going to be written out in Middle English? What's the year on that one? Let me see. Okay, The Art of War. Oh, by Sun Tzu. Yes, no, I know that I read a book that was like inspired by it, but it was like The Art of Writing. Is this text only? No, I want the book. Because I don't know if that's directly from the book. Hold on. We're getting another brain wrinkle. We're all getting a brain wrinkle together. Okay, I'm just going to scroll somewhere into the book and... Oh, okay. I'm at a random page, and we're going to, in our heads, imagine it. I'm going to build the scene. Imagine that you're laying there, next to where Jester is sitting on one of his lounges. One of his hands is holding on to the book that he's been languidly reading out loud to you. His other hand gently carding his fingers through your hair. The tips of his nails gently scratching your scalp. I like to think that sets it up as he reads. To see victory only when it is within the ken of the common herd is not the acme of excellence. Neither is it the acme of excellence if you fight and conquer, and the whole of empire says, well done. To lift an autumn hair is no sign of great strength. To see the sun and moon is no sign of sharp sight. To hear the noise of thunder is no sign of a quick ear. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Dear thing, are you paying attention? I do think you could probably learn a thing or two from the wisdom of such a book. It is quite fascinating, wouldn't you say? Now, dear thing, allowed to speak when asked a direct question. You know that. There you go. I recently answered a tweet that was just like, how do you get into the voices of these characters? And I gave like a half silly, half legitimate like answer. And for Jester, I just described it as authority, power, dominance, train in the background. Holy fuck. You done? And okay, are you done now? All right. And one of the things I put on was sex appeal. And a couple people were so taken back by that, which is really funny. And it was so funny to answer too when I saw that in the wild. Because I'm just like, well, I wouldn't necessarily say sex appeal is like what is the main goal of the voice, but feeling that level of what I should say, that power, that confidence he has such a confidence to him that I'm inspired by. So I feel like I have to embody that, because to me, Jester's very sexually attractive. Now, everybody has their own thoughts on Jester in terms of his sexuality, or if he even, how interested is he on that, depending on your personal headcanon on his previous traumas, what he's been through, etc., etc. But to me, that's jokingly one of the things I have in the back of my head whenever I'm voicing him. Yes, sex appeal, or at least a dynamic of some sort. But yes, Jester reading the Art of War is something you can request on my VGen. I am okay with that. I'm gonna read this one real quick. Oh, I love this one. Though I will say, I believe there is a grammar error on this one. I'm not sure. I'm going to read it verbatim and I'll double check, but I am learning a little bit of Portuguese. This one is for, why are we bapping? Oh, because Jester. Taz very much likes Jester, and the joke is that she likes to bap against him like a little moth. But I'm Harlequin right now. This one's for Decrescent Doll, requesting a very specific line for Harlequin. Don't worry, my dear. I'll be more than happy to deliver this onto you. For context, let's see. Him sitting on MC's lap. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. Getting so flustered, aren't you, dear one? Or is it that you just needed an excuse to gaze down at the parts of me you're craving the most? What a naughty kitty you are. Meo cariña, queridinha. Hold on, I'm going to retry that. I think I was messed up because of the grammar thing I was thinking of. Wouldn't it be minha queridinha? Minha queridinha. Minha queridinha. Oh, I would be, oh, fuck. Minha. Okay. Because I'm getting it. Yes. Minha queridinha. Queridinha. Because I know the ya. Whenever I'm singing the HA, I'm learning that that's a YA kind of sound. Why should I stop repeating? Why should I stop repeating that? It seems you're enjoying that too much. Nya. It's more of a cat, nya. Oh, okay. Oh my. Getting so flustered, aren't you, dear one? Or is it that you just needed an excuse to gaze down at the parts of me you're craving for the most? What a naughty kitty you are, minha queridinha. Or I'll offer another one. My dear. I appreciate that so much, like in Luna Rose. I do genuinely want to do these words justice, and I'm slowly picking up on the details of it. For example, I remember the gender. It's not male. Male is gender neutral or masculine. Hi, doctor. How are you doing today? But I'm learning.
Likewise, I have to get back into the Russian. Give me a second while I do that, because the next request is for doctor. This is for Revadia Sidon, or Revadia Sidon, wanting a medicine reminder. Also, don't worry, you weren't going to hear that because I'm doing a request. I mute everything else for the pure purpose of people being able to clip these, and I am getting through these as quickly as I can, with respect. We want a medicine reminder. Perfect. Sweetie, when was the last time that you took your medicine? I don't recall you taking it when you were supposed to. Were you supposed to take it earlier? Yes, that's what I thought, my dear. you should go and take your medicine before you forget. If you like, I will go get you a drink if you need to take it with a drink. Do you need to take it with food? I can go make sure I get something from the trailer if that's what you're needing. Is there anything else that you need to take it properly? There we are. That's my sweetie. Just make sure you do your best not to forget next time. I'll do another general one that you can put on a reminder. Sweetie, have you remembered to take your medicine? There, that way you can just clip that and put it on a reminder. Honestly, like in Lunaros, I'm learning that it's related in the same way that like Latin or Romance languages are kind of related to each other. They're similar, but they're not the same. But you can kind of see where like the evolution of the language came from, which I'm fascinated by languages, so I like that sort of thing. Because no, they are not the same. I think it's almost more difficult as someone who learns some Spanish and then is trying to learn Portuguese. They have similar noises or syllables, vowels, but the spelling is just different than what you'd expect. And then there's a minute difference in some of the words that, as someone who's an English speaker who is learning them both at the same time, which is probably not advice, it's a challenge that I enjoy. I love languages in general. If I could learn every language, if I had the ability to learn every language in the world, I would. I would absolutely do that. That is like the one superpower that I would like. Here.
This one is for Cheese Puff, specifically for their friend Mary. I really hope that's how you pronounce the name, but happy birthday, Mary. I should say happy belated birthday, as it is a little bit past the date of your birth. I would prefer normally to celebrate one's birthday on that particular day. The circus takes that very seriously, in fact. It is the one day that you can feel happy for existing with us, even when the rest of the year is less than pleasant. So it is quite important to share that properly. Happy birthday, my dear. I would also like you to know if I could do the little trick of like hold the audio to one side so that it sounds like they're whispering into your ear. I would do that. I would be a menace, but I can't with a voice mod, or at least I can't do that easily. I could probably hook up something if I really wanted to.
All right, the next one. The next one is for user of space, going by the name Montana. Let me take a look here. In regards to being his significant other and wanting to help him out with his work and how he will deal with that. All right. I don't know how long that water bottle has been here, so I'm going to drink. And don't worry, it's not coffee. Sweetie, you're acting nervous. Is everything all right? Oh, my dear. You don't have to worry about helping me if you don't want to. I promise that these chores are plenty that I can handle myself. I understand that you probably feel some obligation to do something. I understand the agreement that you have with Jester in order to be here, but you do know we all care about you, sweetie. You don't have to worry about, how does the phrase go? Pulling your weight. I don't think you have to worry about that. However, if you do wish to assist with me, I think I can think of a few things that you might be able to help me with. I certainly do not want you to be handling anything dangerous. You are much fragile, much more fragile than the others of the circus. That is why I usually have Harlequin helping me with some of the more difficult tasks. But I can find some things for you if you would like to help out. Let's see. And that's kind of the end of my ramble, because I do think that a love language that Doctor would have is doing, like, domestic chores together. I think taking an interest in his hobbies and his experiments and just his day-to-day tasks, I think that is the easiest way into his heart. But I will admit, I headcanon him as autistic, and for me at least, I feel like that's the easiest way into his heart, is simply showing interest in the things he likes and just talking to him about it. Probably being able to talk about medicine or botany, that would probably be a bonus. But just showing interest in things that he likes, I think would be a good way about it. And then the next one is from Corona Queen. You just say hi, Darth, and the mods. Is this the one where we needed the specification on things? I'm unsure. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I see that. I think I see something here. That was not related necessarily to this, but Corona, tell me if there was something that you wanted. Unless my mods can help me. Am I missing something? I'm not seeing any pings or anything, so I'm going to Susa. So hold on. I'm trying to remember, Corona, who your favorite was. I do my best to try and remember. I know I have many viewers, but I do my best to try and think of and remember everyone's favorites, because I like being able to, how the phrase goes, whip out the voices at a moment's notice, to be a menace. But for now, I'll leave that one up, just in case.
Alright, this one should be switched over now. Alright, Harley, hold on, you gave me the answer.
My dear Corona, you're looking rather bored, aren't you? And you look so cute when you're bored, my dear. Why don't you let your friend Harlequin show you a nice time?
Alright, the next one's for Rumier. And hold on, I need to actually read it. Oh goodness, my mic moved. Outtakes live on stream. Happy birthday, Rumi. I mean, happy early birthday, but happy birthday all the same. I'm really excited for us to celebrate this together. I know that the last couple months have been a little hard for you, but I think that's cause for to have an even better birthday. I think I could probably ask Jester if we might be able to adjust the circus hours so that maybe we could do something special for you in one of the main tents. We could set up something. We could watch a movie. I think there were some good movies that were coming out recently, or maybe we could watch your favorite movies. We could have a movie marathon even. Would you like that? I think that would be so much fun, my dear. We should do that and celebrate your birthday properly, so that way you wouldn't have to worry or think about anything about the last 2 months making you sad. my dearest.
Alright, I'm starting to think that this water bottle is here permanently. I swear it hasn't left. Oh well, to the next one. My dear Reaper, you think so lowly of yourself sometimes. I know you think I'm not noticing that. You need to see your work in a better light. You know you're hard on yourself. I know you are. Don't lie to me. Your skills are worthy of being respected. Whether you think so or not is irrelevant to me. Your thoughts on the matter are misguided, I would say. Perhaps biased is another word for it. I'm proud of you, you know. I'm proud of your skills. I'm proud of your work. I'm proud of your art. You're an artist. Continue being an artist for me, won't you, my dear? As Darth says, yippee. Alright. We're getting through these together. There's 11 more to go, because goddamn, I'm playing Cult of the Lamb. That's why I started my stream early. Which I will say to my mods, you are welcome to tap out at any point. This is probably going to go on a little longer than was originally scheduled. Let me see here. For the Sunshine 30, a very specific request. My sweet excuse me, hold on. My sweet Kirbo, my sweet darling, you have absolutely no idea how you make me feel, how you make me crave you, while you act like you want nothing to do with me. Yet every glance you send my way, every touch between us, it's simply so intoxicating. Don't worry, dear one. I'll make sure to make you all mine one day. This next one is for Nyx Eclipse against Reaper. My dear Reaper, you try so hard, don't you? You think you're going to get used to Piero's voice. You think you're going to become desensitized to the shivers it brings up your spine. As much as I'd love to say I wish it was my voice doing such things to you, but if there's one thing that I love more than you reacting to me, it's you reacting to one of our other troop members. I'll take that as well. Still, I do say green, as I'd like to mention again, looks far better on you, my dear.
This next one is Doctor, which I hope that it actually switched to. Oh yes, it's Doctor. This one is from Little Snowflake 146, specifically targeting, I'm going to use that term now, specifically targeting Night Melody, who is... So, sweetie, question.
You are. I would not say that you are small as an insult. I would rather say that you are quite nicely sized. I honestly like the fact that I can pick you up so easily, but how the fuck can you lift so much weight? You are 4'11". You are small. How can you lift 600 pounds? That would you let me watch? I would like to run some experiments, my dear. Sweetie, would you let me examine you? Because humans are not supposed to do that. How are you doing that? That is partially Darth's reaction to how the fuck are you doing that? That is amazing. That is cool as shit. Listen, that's something to be proud of. That's just cool. I think that's just cool.
All right. Next up is for Mooney Clown would like a specific misses you message from Piero, which I think I can do very well. My dear, I don't mean to call you while you're at work. I know that you're busy and you can't exactly take calls that easily. I just wanted to leave you a message. I know that it's only been a couple hours, but I miss you, my dear. I miss the sound of your voice in the circus, and I miss holding your hand, and I miss how warm you are, and I miss how sweet you are lying next to me when we sleep together at night. And when are you coming home from work? There you guys go. He's like a puppy with no concept of time when you leave.
Alright, this next one is the otaku plays for Tikateka, specifically Tikateka's telling himself happy birthday. So give me a moment, I'm imagining Tikateka in his own tent, doing various forms and papers and whatnot. Well, it would seem it's that day yet again. I'm surprised that the others haven't said anything about it. Pierre's usually the one to mention it first. I wouldn't be surprised if they had something in store as a surprise. Though, as one gets on in the years, regular surprises stop being surprises, so to speak. Happy birthday, Billetero. We've gotten through one more year. Let's get through the next one. Alright, next one is for ice cream. Ice cream sundae. Specifically ice cream with a W. Dear sweetie, I've heard that your birthday is coming up. Specifically next week. I hope you're excited. I think we're going to have some fun thing planned for you. Some good celebration. Don't forget to tell Piero what you might like to eat for your birthday. He's very passionate about doing a proper dinner for someone's birthday. So don't forget to tell him that, unless he has already gotten with you first. But I just want to say, though I will say it again when the day comes, happy birthday, sweetie. You're going to have a lovely birthday if I have anything to say about it.
Alright, so this next one is from Whirl, who is quite literally saying, I dare you to bully me. No balls. I want Darth to guess who'd make me fluster into a tomato. It's the least that can be done. Now, I don't want to put too fine a point of it, dear Whirl, but I have a feeling you like Jester. At least you seem to respond whenever I pull out the Jester voice. I hope that's correct. Either way, I love Jester's voice, I love doing Jester's voice, and I love doing Jester. But... Dear pet, sweet little thing, you've been acting out lately. I've been noticing every little backtalk, every moment you haven't listened to my words, every time you thought to yourself, surely Jester won't realize that I'm not doing what he's told me to do. But I know, my dear sweet thing, and I've kept track of every moment, and let me tell you, I have several pages worth of notations, and I will be doing my best to make sure that you are aware of every single one. Now go grab the leash you'd like me to use tonight. We're almost done. I assume that if Whirl isn't respond. No, Whirl said, oh no, Whirl missed it. Whirl went to work. Well, when Whirl goes back and listens, I'm sure that'll be quite the delight. Oh, never mind. There you are, Whirl. You are a tomato. Delightful. All right. I'm going to start this request for Night Melody of a reaction to another perfume. Because, dear sweet motherfucking God, there's a perfume with all of their names. Harlequin Perfume by Candy Bulsara. Candy Bulsara. Let me see here. Oh, wait, no. Go back. Fuck, I want to see what the notes are. What is the smell of Harlequin or Arlequim? Which is just the Portuguese version of Harlequin. But apparently, Harlequin, as in me, I smell with main notes of woody, fruity, and white floral. I have no idea if Night Blooming Jasmine accounts in that category, but I will fucking laugh. Hold on. Jasmine! Apparently there is jasmine as a major fragrance note in that perfume, which is actually really funny. My God, I like that actually. I mean, it's not Night Blooming Jasmine. I have no idea if that's actually distinct, but apparently, fun fact, yes, Harlequin by Candy Bulsara apparently does have a large note of jasmine, sandalwood, vetiver, soursop, cognac, keats, and lime. If anybody apparently is interested in that. I'm not a big perfume kind of guy because Darth Nose doesn't work for shit, but I do like stronger smells. I definitely like eucalyptus and spearmint, for example, is one of my favorite, as in Darth's favorite. The next one, and there's 3 left. And actually, we also have a bit redeem. I'm going to try and honor that as well. Just because I don't have the ability to turn that off, but I did see it. Is I'm a fish.
just as reaction to a dark romance novel, specifically the spicy parts. Dear thing, I'm curious. I seem to have stumbled upon a rather interesting item that I believe belongs to you. I do believe. Well, it doesn't have your name on it exactly, but last I checked, none of the other members of the circus own such a fascinating book. I will say, I wasn't sure what I was expecting skimming through the extended scenes of carnal affairs. And while I do have something to say about the pacing of the plot, and perhaps the lascivious description of certain body parts, it is interesting. I will consider myself vaguely intrigued. Though, I have a question, especially due to the, how should I say, intriguingly coincidental plot points of this book, and specifically the interesting fact that it is about some circus roaming demons. Now, don't misunderstand, my dear, that isn't a threat. This book obviously has come out some time ago. I'm not saying you've done anything wrong, though I do say, is there something specific you want, my dear, that you're too shy to tell me? Oh, that won't do. Kids are honest with their masters, wouldn't you say, sweet thing? And I suggest you start being very honest with me. Alright, there you go for that one. I have no idea what book he would have been grabbing. I don't know very much of that specific genre. Alright. This one is for Addy Films. A very simple one. You're doing your best today. You might have misstepped a time or two. Maybe you made a mistake. Maybe you said something that you see as silly. You're doing a good job, Addy. Remember that. Get through the end of the day as best you can, hour by hour. Sometimes, some days are harder than others, and believe me, I've had plenty of those days myself, but I always tell myself that when the day is especially dreadful, and when it's especially taxing on your sanity, just take it hour by hour. Remember, I'm proud of you. Do your best. Get through the day, at least to the end of it. Rinse and wash up, get a good night's rest, and you'll start a day much better. Alright, this next one is for Dopeep, for Doctor. Setting the scene, this is for Doctor walking into MC's room, and it is nothing but pink and cute plushies. Everything is pink and white, and the plushies all have names. All have names. Which is delightful. Alright. When you told me that you had this many plushies, sweetie, I was imagining a large number. Though this is... You have a lot of plushies. They're very cute. I imagine it took you a long time to collect this many. Such cute little things, aren't they? And you'll say they all have names, don't they? All of them? Well, I suppose it would be rude if I didn't know all of their names, would it? I would like to know them, sweetie. Let's start with this one. Tell me this one's name. And then that one. And then that one. And then this one. This one's very good. I like this one. Oh, and is that one a bird? That one looks like me. I like that one. I should get some of these myself. They look cute. Alright, and there is the last of the points. We're almost there, my sweet mods who are pulling through so much. I want to get to the game, but we have one more. Let me get in here. Alright. This one is for Lytha Korean Moon, who cheered some points. Bits. Points. It's not points, it's bits. But hopefully this is Harlequin coming in, who's wanting Harlequin to tease their MC Lilac for being such easy to rage bait. With the nickname, I will check to make sure I'm starting to do the... God damn it! Doctor's voice sneaking in there! The Russian! The fucking Russian! Alright, no. Care to visit the circus? Care to visit the circus? No, doctor, get out of here! I just got you out of my mouth. Let me see here. Oh, Lilac. My dear. Apimentada. Oh, look at you. Don't look so frustrated, my dear. That makes me just want to tease you more. And who are you to look so cute like that? I'm not doing anything to you. You can't say that I am, if you're simply getting annoyed by me standing here. By me saying things, me taking a... I just happen to be standing next to you, my dear. How dare you wound me, thinking I would do something so malicious as tease you? There's nothing wrong with whispering in your ear, now is there, my dear? Alright, that's the last of that one, though I did see a couple of one-offs that I will, do. Good God, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Alright, since I'm on Harlequin, I'll just throw this out there. Hi, Angie! Alright, and then...
Alright, hold on. Alright, a quick one. For my dear, my darling, my lord, my lady. I don't care what you look like. I love you. The physical form is just one part of a person. And who is someone to tell you what is or isn't beautiful? Who has the right to tell you that you're not gorgeous, that you're not sublime, that you don't make my heart race any time I see you? I think it's cruel for anyone in the world to try and put a limit or a label or a threshold on what shape of body you need to be worthy of love, to be special, to be beautiful, and wonderful, breathtaking. You don't have to look any specific way, because whatever you look like, it's gorgeous. It makes my heart stop. It makes my soul sing. It makes every molecule of my body scream, wanting just to hold you and for you to hold me. I love you, my dear.
Alright, that's And that's the last one. I know it was a long one, but y'all know me. I like to really like dig into this. So for my mod's sake, again, you are welcome to tap out if you need to. This is officially going on longer than originally done. So you are welcome to tap out if need be. So I am going to be playing for like an hour. I really do want to play Cult of the fucking Lamb. So that's specifically why I did it the way I did. I'm going to have to work out. I might have to close it after I hit a certain number. I think, just because I don't like it taking a huge part of stream, just because I know my mods are doing this voluntarily. And while I can stay up like a fucking slut, I know they can't. Also, I have to check one thing. So my VTuber may pause slightly. Oh, I start a little bit later for work. So good. I thought I did, but I needed to make sure because even going an hour longer, I'm still Gucci. So we're going to do this. And also, I'm going to do this because I'm not even going to give me a chance to like start being up. I don't want to invert movement style default. Yeah, fine. You know what? I'll give it a try. I can change these settings easily. I keep forgetting that this game actually gives you choices on how you fucking play the game. It does not. It absolutely does not punish you for playing the game however you fucking like. And that makes me very happy. Why am I not? Okay. I don't go that way. Oh, fuck. I need to go back to here. That's not it. Hold on. There we go. And I can hold on. I just started playing the fucking cult game and you guys couldn't even fucking see me. Hold on. There we go. Now you can hear the cult game. Yeah, okay. I'll play it so I don't take damage. I'll give myself that. Everything else I won't, but I'll at least allow myself that. I get one. I still have to manage my fervor and whatnot. So... Fuck yeah, you're right, Harlequin. It's my iron skillet. All right, you know what?
So my god, we're playing the game.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Just shut up! Be nice to me. I was a good boy. I got through everybody's requests. I'm a good boy. I love my viewers.
TTS play the game.
I'm playing the game. We might not have Harlequin come out for the rest of this stream. I've shoved him back in the closet, but he'll be out for the next stream. I'm not going to make you guys actually win a thing every time. I won't make you guys do every time, but I'll definitely pull him out for the next stream. Because I'm not going to be able to keep it up with Cult of the Lamb, because I actually want to get to, like, legit gameplay. Technically, I know this is legit gameplay, but... Wait, do I have my voice mode on my correct voice? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't know why I was worried about that for a second. I did. Okay. I get a... Okay, I believe you guys should be able to make use of this. Oh fuck! I'm not doing.
We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead. Another poor soul about to be sacrificed. The game should not be fucking quiet. I swear to fucking God. Rescue them, and they would have no choice. Join your new.
I knew he was gonna be no. Ticket taker was busy. He had to tap out. He was called off for a different. He was called off for a different appointment. No, I've played this game before. I love this game.
Rescue them, and they would have no choice but to join your new cult.
Oh, the mighty bishops of the old faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground. Me, bitches! Fuck you. This is my cult member now. This is my cult member now. Ow! Fucking you. Fuck you. I will also preface, I am not going to be able to look at chat while playing through the rogue parts. Hello, I'm here to rescue you. And I believe now, my Twitch chat, you guys can raffle for who gets to be this villager. So, vote now on your phones.
We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It'll take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there.
Oh, until I'm actually making the member? Okay, well, let's get to the member then. Oh, maybe it'll pop up. Okay. Otherwise, I know that on I believe the extension should be something you can tap on the stream itself. When I kind of looked at it, it was on the left side of the stream video that there was like a little circle you could click on and it pulled out like a menu almost. I don't know if that's how you do the thing or not. Oh, I clicked past that. It should be doable on mobile as well. At least that's what one of the update things said when it came up.
This hallowed ground, which was once mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Sure, weird phobia. It's TT doing crack cocaine. Only the purest for Billetero.
I'm sorry. I lost it a little bit there. Good night, by the way. Shut up.
Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone.
Boop. Okay, can we do this? Hold on, indoctrinate.
Such a beautiful place. I will work hard for you.
Follower raffle! Yeah! Give you time. Okay. I believe the people who have managed to do it, which is 4 of you, we might need help. How do we do this? Okay, I'm gonna open it up myself. Or my mods can also help. That's a thing that they could do. Let me see here. Okay. Oh. Continue. Okay, so you can customize your follower. It should be a pop-up that comes on the left side, it looks like. If you hover your mouse near the left side of the screen...
TTS, listen to the TTS that I'm about to send.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to the one you are about to send. I'm waiting very patiently for my wife's TTS. I think you have to customize your follower, and then you can enter the raffle. That is what it's looking like. Oh, anytime I have a follower joined, anytime I
TTS full screen the Twitch stream, go to the left side of your screen. There should be a little guy waving. Click on that. It will ask for permission. Give permissions and customize your little guy and click to join raffle.
Great, we pinned that. We got it figured out. Don't worry, this will be a raffle anytime we have a cult member join. So this is gonna happen multiple times. I think I need a little break. I think I need a little break from FNAF Security Breach. The Endo section fucking got me. Okay, I wonder if I can do this. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. I'm gonna do something so fucking cool. Window capture. We're about to get.
Do you want to be examined?
Yeah, I know the whole hello, doctor. We're gonna be really meta here for a moment. So, if you are in Twitch, if you have the video, you're gonna go over here. I have my Twitch panel pulled up. And you see on the left side, these two little circles are popping in and out. This is the thing you're going to click. Oh God, it's slowly getting crazier. But these are the two circles that you're going to click. If it's not popping up on mobile, it may not work on mobile. But don't worry. Oh God, it's getting worse. We must close this. Okay, so, I hope that it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I should have hidden it. It should be gone. There we go. We're back. We're good. We're fine. The stream is ascending. Okay, I want you all to remember that maybe refresh your window. That's the only thing I could think of. I'd say try to reload the page if possible, but
So if you're having issues, make sure to full screen the Twitch stream.
yes, if you're having issues, try to full screen the stream. You might be able to see the options better. If you are having issues, do not worry. This will not be the first time that I am going to do this, or the only time I'm going to do this. I want to play through this entire fucking game. I love this game so much. So I am going to mute my mic, and I'm going to shove a McChicken down my throat because I am very hungry, and I have a McChicken sitting here. So I'm going to mute my mic, shove it down my throat, and when I am done, then I'm going to end the raffle. One moment.
TTS we can see 018.
I've shoved the McChicken down my throat, and I only now realized y'all were seeing me. Oh, that last bite might have been a little too big. Hold on. I heard a TTS go off, but I had my headsets taken off. I just heard it go.
TTS we all saw.
Goddamn. Eating all of the doctor. Okay, I saw that everybody started figuring it out, so we are gonna end this raffle. Dragon Lover Tori won the raffle and created a little guy. In which case, let's see. I think are the traits always... I forgot that there's polyamorous. That is a trait. And I don't think I can change it. That's the only thing. I don't know if you guys are able to select the traits. The traits are randomized. Okay. Because I know you can select the appearance and you guys can have little outfits. That's so cute. Okay, accept. Welcome to the cult. I'm gonna have you chop some trees.
By your hands, the cult will grow powerful. But your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It'll allow you to prepare meals for your followers. And he's gone.
It's okay. It's okay, Dragon Lover Tori. I am going to not be able to make that because I have to start chopping. Go. Go, bitch, go. Go, bitch, go. Don't worry, I'm gonna find another cultist as soon as I fucking can. Oh, I know I'm gonna need berries right away, too. Okay, okay. Okay. Also, I finished the voices, so I can take more weed. We're gonna have a great time at the cult. Great. Okay, berries. It's okay. Oh, there's your name. Perfect. I was like, why is the name popping up? Okay, perfect. I will take... provide... Yes, I definitely will say I do provide free weed to all cult members. It is legal in the... old faith lands that we're apparently in. Oh yeah, no, Taz, don't worry. If you get in, don't worry, I'm marrying you. And if Alex decides to pop a character in, all we need to do is make sure that your characters have the polyamorous trait. So funny. Which is so fucking ironic. Okay, listen. If you have asthma, it's okay. You don't have to take inhaled weed. I will make the most balling edibles. Promise. It'll be great. You've the best, most delicious brownies you've ever tasted. And when you're done eating the brownie, you will taste colors. It'll be great. The munchies are fucking real, and they are dangerous. You must plan for the munchies if you ever, actually get high. I remember the first time I did, it caught me by
surprise. Do we have any more McDonald's?
I don't know. I don't know if we do. I think you actually took the last of the McDonald's when you took my McDouble. That was the 2 sandwiches that were left. Okay, your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide
Bitch.
meals for them. Slut! The hunger of your cult can be seen on the top left of the screen. When this gets too low, followers will begin to starve. We can't do that. Yes, listen, in my cult, you will be supplied with weed in the form of your comfort and preference, and I will cook for you. I will cook for you, however, you better fucking hope that this is a TFC Cult of the Lamb AU, because goddamn, I need Pierre to cook. Please, dear God. First drug, yay. Hey, I'll be real for a moment. It is best to use any kind of intoxicating substance not alone. I would definitely say for weed, that is very much the case. Do not do it alone unless you are very aware of the effects it'll have on you. It's no different than being drunk, which I hold to the same standard of you must be responsible for. Make sure you're not relying on it for any necessities in life, whether it being socializing or, you know, emotional. You should not ever rely on a substance like that. Medicine is obviously a very different thing, and if you're prescribed something, that's a very different thing. But for record, I did in fact take more weed. But you should always make sure that you are being responsible with how you're using it, and that you are in a safe place, and you're familiar with how it affects you. Because even if you are, why am I doing this tree alone? That's a thick ass fucking tree. Okay. I think I have enough backloaded materials for a while. Never mind, I only had enough for one berry bowl. Come here, Dragon Lover Tori, I've made you food.
Now we must build a shrine, but first we'll need more followers and more gold. Because capitalism, both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the old faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured opening to the realms. Also, Alex, can we get more McDonald's? I would like McDonald's. Or Taco Bell if that's an option. Blinks cutely at you.
Yes, what do you want?
Yay, depends. Are we getting Taco Bell or McDonald's? And I love that we're discussing this over a Twitch live stream. I would prefer Taco Bell since we just...
TTS McDonald's.
Okay, never mind. Fuck, McNuggies. Give me the nuggies. I wish for nuggies. Which is hilarious. The last time we had an in-depth nuggie experience on stream.
Now go! There you shall find gold, cause it's capitalism, and willing recruits. And for those who are not willing, convert them by force.
It's okay, Ratau, don't worry. All I have to do is show them the hot, sexy clowns that are in my cult. Not really, but we're gonna pretend. And they'll absolutely want to join. Also, I give people free weed. We're gonna clean up that poop. There we go. We don't want to get nobody sick here. We go clean that up. Basically, clean up the poops when you see it.
Envy and Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Oh, fuck, now I have to think. 3 soft taco supremes. And a grilled cheese burrito. Yeah, that's usually what I get. I love a good taco supreme. Soft taco supreme, preferably. See, guys, this is what I mean, where I'm just like, I'm not trying to be overly fancy. I'm not trying to be overly, like, any specific way. My streams are entirely casual. We're gonna go to Leshy, because Leshy is the first one that you need to open up. Oh, grilled cheese burritos with steak instead of the beef. That's not bad. For my viewers...
How long has that water bottle been there?
I don't know, but also, Alex, if you're still listening to me, a drink. A soda. Get me a sody, my love. Yes, also, Whirl, you will dance naked. I am not a cruel cult leader. Hi, Moon. Hi, Moon. I am not a cruel cult leader, but I am a hedonist cult leader. So yes, you will be dancing naked at some point. Ah, the Darkwood. I'm going to get my husband, guys. I'm going to get Leshy, my husband, though it's gonna take a while. I can't remember. Does this give me anything? I thought that gave me, like, wood or something.
Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy, those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed.
I actually have something I wrote for Leshy, which is very spicy. I haven't posted it anywhere because it's not finished, but this makes me want to finish that. Maybe I'll do that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm actively fighting. Thank God I have maximum fucking health, because I'll tell you right now, that... I gotta remember, I can fucking dodge and weave, bitches. Arrow flush in the middle and tits? Yes. Cult of the Lamb, TFC AU. Right there, I fucking love it. See, the real thing is, like, would the troop be cult members, or would they be the bishops? Here's your thought right there. Here's a... Oh, you're still alive. See, that's the real question. I like them being bishops. That, like, tucks hair behind my ear. That appeals to multiple kinks. Oh man, Taz, you got something for us? Oh, MC is lamb. They're all bishops. Oh, you could cook up something so good, honey. Taz is the resident like master of this game. In terms, I want you all to know, I started playing this game and I got past Leshy. Oh, yeah, poison, I'll take that. Health is not gonna matter for this run, but the other stuff, absolutely. Claw Neck gives me cards, and the cards give me bonuses. But Taz is the master of Cult of the Lamb because I got past Leshy, the first of 4 bishops, or the first of 4 bosses. Okay. And I said, oh, honey, I think you should play this game. I really love these accessibility features, so you don't have to feel intimidated, like you don't have to min-max. You can just play and enjoy the game. And so she's just like, yeah, no, oh, that sounds so cool. You wait, really? The settings are like, no, I'm going backwards. She was like, oh, the settings are like blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, yeah, you can get it here. You know, your laptop can play it and whatnot. And so she got it. And in true Taz fashion, the next thing I know, a week later, she's beaten the game. And but a short while after that, she 100%ed it. She 100%ed the damn bitch. I had only just beaten Leshy. I don't know how that's possible. I just straight up come home from work one day like, hi, honey, how you doing? You been playing Cult of the Lamb? And she's just like, yeah, I beat it. What? Yeah, I beat it. What do you mean? I beat it. All of it. All of the bosses. End game. I'm there. And I'm just like, I haven't gotten past Leshy yet. Or I haven't gotten past Calamar. That was the next one I was doing. And she's just like, let me show you my cult. And let me tell you, if you want a terrifyingly efficient cult, Taz's cult is honey, you should share some screenshots on Tumblr sometime. Because it is a terrifyingly efficient cult. Taz's cult is the one you want to be fucking afraid of. I need more food. That's what I'm going to want right away. I'm nice to my cultists. I am so nice to my cultists. Also, thank you, Lila, and your friend for watching. Thank you for the bits and the shout out. What am I doing? Wait. Oh, okay, I hit it for you. Okay. I was just like, wait a minute. 404. But no, I will say even without Cult of the Lamb, I do love that a cult AU, as it were. My depraved little ass. That's a lie. My depraved big ass. I just a cult leader jester. That's it. That's all I got. But in this case, don't worry about the traits your cultists would have. All cultists are valid. We work with what we got. Though if you truly want to be sacrificed, then sure. Oh, you're right. Is it the statues? My heaven! Hold on.
Since we see Leshy a little harlequin coded, let's try something like this. How can this be? You were put to the blade, lamb, as all your kind were, and yet you stand here before me, unrepentant. The crown is power. Could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail and run, little lamb.
I love him. I love him. I love his character. I love the bishops are a lot more fleshed out than you assume they are. They're big they are antagonists. They're the main antagonists of the. Okay, I'm not gonna pass up wood because Taz got angry at me because apparently I was passing up. Was it the statues though? I think it was the statues. I think that was what was going on. I'm hearing my wife scream from the bedroom and I don't know why, and it scares me. If I'm doing something dumb, Alex, you need to tell Quasar Cat. You gotta tell me if I'm doing something dumb. You gotta tell me. Attack 10% of 10% to deal a critical hit. Hell yeah! Also ETA on the Taco Bell.
TTS what?
No, don't worry about it then. Ignore me. I'm just high. But also ETA on the Taco Bell. Oh, can I get stone yet? No, but I can get grass. I know I'm gonna.
Stasher waiting on order.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it is a good idea that I did in fact get the maximum HP or the unlimited HP, or I would be doing a lot of dying and not in the fun way.
You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours?
I give myself to the cause, almighty leader. Fuck, they're going back and forth on the voices. It's okay. They're fucking doing cult ass shit here. Amdusias. Okay, I got it. It's fine. Wait, I have fucking unlimited HP. Why am I acting like I don't? You fucking wail on him. Die. I'm in your pocket, Lila. It's a very cozy pocket I'm in. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult and I will follow your teachings faithfully. It's okay, you don't have to beg. I'm just going to convert you into my cult all the same. I don't need golden nugget. I think the most important things right away is probably gonna be... Let me take the berry bush seeds just to be on the safe side. Okay, our first of 4 attempts, because you have to run through each of these 4 times completely. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. 4 of these times completely before 4 times completely. Sorry, 404 weed error. Before you can actually go against the bishops. And I will say the bishops boss fights. I love this game. There's something really lovely to me about the mixture of a really cute aesthetic with something so fucked up. I love that. I remember when the game first came out, I was like so in love with the aesthetic.
I am relieved to see you finally made it safely, and you've not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so we may continue.
All right, guys, we're gonna do another raffle. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water, but this time, if you've already if you've already customized your little guy, you don't have to do it again, which is nice. All right. See, if I had the ability, my preferred way of taking weed is definitely in edible format, specifically in sodas. There is a brand of weed sodas that are very, 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 very nice. I cannot remember the brand name, but I do like the pineapple flavor. Fun fact, apparently pineapple is really good in edibles. So I don't know why. I think somebody did try to describe it to me. I think it's because of the way the chemicals react and whatnot. What? Why are you saying Daniel? I'm giving people time! I'm giving people time. Oh, I don't have farming unlocked. It's okay. That's going to be the first thing unlocked, or one of the first things. Mustard gas is, that's a hard one, Avian Hermit. That is, you're making a choice there. Good luck to that.
To end the raffle.
Oh, yeah, end raffle. There we go. Holy shit. ZeroCon 101. You are our next lucky. You are also polyamorous. That's supposed to be I think a rare one. Okay, you're gonna go for stone. Go. Go, my little guy. Go, my little cultist.
Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine.
Beautiful. I'm gonna do that now. Build that bitch. Build that bitch. Build that bitch. I will also say, if any, because I think someone probably mentioned it. Yeah, no, I definitely have a weed kink in fiction, and I do like writing about it. I just haven't been able to. Fun fact, shotgunning. Really good topic in a good fanfic. Need to write that. Oh, hey, the devotion, it carried over. So anybody who fucking did that, it still worked. Perfect. See, I get nervous, Reaper, when y'all start just saying my name. Yes, yes, yes. Collect devotion. And then, oh, we get another little guy. Another raffle. Okay, I'm going to be shorter on this raffle. So raffle time, raffle time. This is your... I'm going to hold it open for like a minute. Get yourselves in here. Get yourselves in here. But yes, that is also a topic I'm comfortable with writing and creating content for. Because, listen, getting high as balls with the troop sounds like a delightful time. Sounds like I would feel safe getting high around them. Like completely blasted high. Oh, I probably should describe shotgunning. I'm also going to end the raffle. For those who do not know... Wait. Yay! Tetsukiyomi. 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 Yay! Perfect. But, all right. Worship. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of these. Basically, do the worshipy thing, and you get the thingies. Totem contributions. Collect divine inspiration. Yes, and we're gonna do that. But shotgunning is a slang term. Okay, hold on. Hold on, my stream is doing something here, and it better not be doing what I think it's doing. No! Okay, are we free? Are we free? Okay. Okay. I got worried there, guys.
TTS looks good now.
I have no idea what happened. The power of our cult was... Oh, God. Okay. Something about the game. Something about the game. Something about the game is doing that. Okay. 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 It really did not like... It does not like this screen. Why does it... It... We're gonna turn down the graphics. Because for some reason, the screen that I go into to view the upgrades is causing lag. Like the game lags and Twitch, my stream lags. There is something really funny about that, actually. So we're gonna turn that on to low. That is really weird, actually. I don't think I've ever seen a situation where it's like, okay, I've turned it down to low. Okay, it is. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just tell you what I wind up getting when that happens, so I'm not gonna worry too badly about it. Suffice to say, I didn't have any points that I could use. Maybe the game needs some weed. You're absolutely right. But yes, I will describe shotgunning. That is a water bottle. That is a slang term, usually referring to weed, though technically it can also be used referring to nicotine cigarettes. Any form of a cigarette, so to speak, or a cigarette or cigar-like thing. But I know it primarily for weed. Basically, it's when one person inhales a lungful from like a blunt, a cigarette, a something like that, and then exhales into somebody else's mouth. The other person can breathe that in, or it's just like you've breathed into the smoke into their mouth. For some people, that is, granted, in real life, that is very unhygienic, technically. It's very easy to catch something from somebody respiratorily, because, as one would expect...
TTS play the game while you king.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. You are correct. Thank you for that, my love. But... fictionally, it is a kink that I fucking have. It is super intimate. It is super hot. So... and I don't know how high a person can actually get from that action. I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, I think I'll have you guys also. Hey, I'm gonna need you to change what you're doing. You need to go worship. We need points. I'll help you with that. Okay, hey. Change of plan, Zero Con. Worship. Oh, God. Oh, what's this? I have no idea what's happened. I've been given something. Yay. I have a stone pillar. I guess that was another thing about the I don't know where this is going. Oh no. Something has chat. I would like you to know, chat, it's supposed to automatically find that. It's frozen right now. Hi, Doctor, I love you. We're having so much scuff.
We killed it.
Well, it's okay. I can get back to where we were. It saves automatically, right? Right? Come on, Cult of the Lamb. I believe in you, Cult of the Lamb. I believe in you, Cult of the Lamb. I am a responsible cult leader who doesn't let anything bad happen to my cultists. I swear to God. You worship too hard, Zero Khan. That was not the point of it. No. No, are you telling me it didn't save anything? Our Baja Blast weed cult? I mean, I guess, would it not be, I guess, a little bit thematic? Perhaps. Maybe it is. It's loading, for the record. Also, thank you, Lila. I am not sure what you are doing to have that cool-ass message format or whatnot, but thank you for the bits. Oh, no. We girl boss too close to the sun. We girl boss too close to the sun. Yeah, it's very likely if it didn't save, I might have to call it a night because, oh, we have one. No! We lost 2 cult members already. I'm so sorry, my dear friends. Gosh damn it. We hotboxed too hard. I guess maybe there was just something about it. Okay, that's the problem. Oh, fuck. Okay. I am not going to do another follow raffle. I am going to give these people their thing back. And y'all are going to help me. Blinks at 2 different rates. I definitely do need the help. Okay. The Twitch extension is off? It should still be going. No, it's still going.
Still on for me.
You might have to refresh. It would normally work by customizing your own cultist and whatnot. So let me see here. I'm trying to
Followers can send messages by redeeming points, but I don't think that'd work if you remake them.
Okay, hold on. I can type. I'm trying to look at. I gotcha. Okay. Now I have to remember what form you chose.
TTS Reaper is getting them.
Oh, yay! You. My mods are so awesome. Yeah, because I was just going to add you back. Yeah. Wait, weren't you one that got it? Yeah, you got it. So I would put you back. I just have to put it back manually. Because luckily, you guys were choosing stuff that I can just customize a cultist for. And I will say, I'll probably only be going for maybe... Because I know Whirl mentioned it. Don't worry, Whirl, I'm doing okay. But I'll probably be going for maybe another, maybe 15, 20 minutes. I'd like to get through a day proper in the cult and make sure that it doesn't fucking kill my PC for reals. Like, goddamn, I swear, my PC is... All right, thank you so much, my sweet mods. You guys are fucking ballin'. Ha ha! Get wood. Okay, I'm gonna have to get another person. Okay, we're gonna speed this. We're gonna speed this. You guys keep doing what you're doing. Build shrine. Shrine built. No, no, no. No, wait. Oh, yes, shrine. Shrine building. Building shrine. Oh, wait, fuck. Oh, that's what I need to turn that off, because otherwise... Yes, follower. Yes, 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 what's five? Yeah, oh, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Zero Con. Perfect. You're almost exactly what you need to be anyways. No, no, no. I don't know what that name is. That's not your name. Your name is Zero Con. And you have the right form. We need to make your color different, which was that one. Variant. Nope. We good there. Accept. There we go. Don't worry, chat. We back. We back, chat. Yes, and they will. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. Okay, there we go. All right, now I need you guys to go worship, but don't worship too hard. Don't worship too hard. You know what happens there. Okay, okay, we're gonna be quick. We're gonna unlock that very quickly. No lag. No lag. Get through this as fast as we can. Okay, okay, great. Back. Free me. Okay, whew. All right. Okay. We're gonna save again. No. I want whatever. How do I... Oh, I need 10 totem contributions, and then it does the raffle thing. Okay. Come on. Let me just shorp that up. Okay, temple. I need more rock. Also, I swear to God. Okay. I was about to say, if it puts the stone on now, I'll just have to make sure I save before we do any. Okay, what was it? Stone. Ah, I'm posture checking. And also, I ask my dearest of wife. I won't be going on too much longer, Pika. And I think another person who had left early. Oh, switch to PNG to... Oh, I don't...
TTS soon.
Okay, yeah, I guess that would make sense. I might have to have that on standby if I need to. I'll look into that. There we go. Oh God, you're right. Yeah, you're an hour ahead. I'm at least going to get the temple set up, and then we will call it an evening. And we shall see the patience I have for Five Nights at Freddy's the next time. Otherwise, this is one of the games I definitely know I want to play along with Final Fantasy XIV. There we go. I'm probably not going to schedule those. Those will be legitimate surprise streams when I have time and energy and whatnot. But I definitely know that... Okay, yes, I need to take care of my cult faith. Yes. I need to make sure you are all faithful. Yes, okay, we're gonna make this very, very quick. Unlock the sleeping bags. There we go. Out. As fast as you can. There we go. We're good.
Just please raid to the person I sent you on Discord DMS.
Yep, you are good. I got my... There we go. I got that set up. So we are going to end it for the evening. Thank you all for being here and for a little bit longer than the stream was originally planned for. I do really I was about to say love that because that's a word. But I do really enjoy entertaining you all, and streaming is always a very fun time for me. So let's get stuff set up for the raid, and I believe Cat that they should still be going, I assume, if that's what you are referring to. Oh, and speaking of Final Fantasy, okay. We have someone playing Final Fantasy 14. Jaski Miko. It looks like she is 80 hours or until they hit a goal. She is doing a fundraising.
So we are going to raid to Ayoski and Miko. They are fighting stage 3 best cancer and need all the support.
Yeah, if you guys are wanting to stick around to watch another stream, I think this one is a delightful one and helping out someone who really could use some support. So, and someone playing Final Fantasy 14. We love that game here. So we're going to get this started after I go to bibbidi bobbidi boop. But this is going to be a disembodied voice before we begin that. Everybody remember to have a nice night. Have a nice night. Remember to eat something, drink something. If you haven't taken your medicine for the evening or your particular time zone, please do that. But you guys have a lovely, wherever you are, morning, day, and night.